Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Guys, this is going to be what's next for the next 48 hours. What does Cancer need to know for the next 48 hours? These are going to be short, sweet, straight to the point, very blunt messages, whatever comes out, guys. What does Cancer need to know for the next 48 hours? What does Cancer need to know? Universe, Spirit, and Guides. Oh, we have conclusions are within reach. So there's definitely endings here. Definitely something coming to an end. Now, whether that's relationship, maybe you guys are almost done with school as well. So keep that in mind. Doesn't have to be relationships or things of that nature. Some of you guys are going to be graduating, finishing school. So if that's the case, congratulations, guys. But there's definitely something coming to an end, guys. So what does Cancer need to know for the next 48 hours? We have the Chariot. We have the Hierophant. So we have Cancerian energy. We have Taurus energy, a lot of earth energy here. This is definitely a time of giving. Some of you guys are doing charity work. I feel like a lot of you guys are maybe dealing with mentors or something like that of that nature. You guys are very spiritual. There's a lot of forward movement here. So for a lot of you guys, this has to do with giving back. Some of you guys are moving or traveling towards like a destination. Like, if you work like at the Peace Corps or something like that, it's like you're definitely giving back here. There's a new cycle. There's a new approach I just heard. So for some of you guys are going to be the teachers. You guys are going to be speaking in front of people. A lot of people are going to be looking up to you, Cancer. Definitely traveling for sure. Maybe there's a new opportunity here where you're going to be giving back, because if you see the Six of Pentacles here, they're giving back, they're giving gifts. But it's like I feel like you're giving a peace of mind. You're giving some, maybe like some traveling to, let me get this out right, guys. There's definitely a lot of like spirituality here. It's like for a lot of you guys are going to be traveling to give speeches, to teach people about spirituality, teaching people a new way of life. There's definitely like a lot of endings and new beginnings here for sure, because we do have the conclusions are within reach. And I feel like a lot of you guys are very grounded, meditating, very mindful of your energy, very mindful of the world around you, Cancer. You're very like, you know, you're an influencer, but like a spiritual influencer, where it's like you're giving back. And that's like your purpose, is to give back to others. Maybe some of you guys are also going to travel for work, but it's like teaching children, maybe like, let's say, teaching kids in, third world countries English. That's just an example. I'm not saying that you're doing that, but I feel like there's definitely like something here. It's like that's your way of healing. That's your way of like, of making the world a better place. That's like your touch, Cancer. It's like you're giving back in a very charitable way. Some of you guys are not even going to be getting paid for this. This is like coming out of the kindness of your heart. But there is a lot of like giving and taking here for sure, but more giving than anything. And I feel like there is travel involved here. So maybe you guys are going to be doing a lot of traveling to different countries, different places, teaching people. There's a very profound energy here of like being, being of guidance. Like, this is beautiful energy, because you don't see that too often, where people are just, so giving and not taking. But there is like, when people go to different countries and they're like handing out backpacks to the less fortunate kids and stuff, like that's the energy that I get here. where it's like you guys are just like people look up to you. You have a heart of gold. You're very giving, and this is very beautiful energy. But there's definitely a lot of change, a lot of spiritual growth here, and within the next 48 hours, you feel that. You're definitely going to be traveling. You're definitely, going to see progress. A lot of you guys are definitely going to gain um, some financial abundance here because you're so charitable, so giving. Um, but that's what I have for you, Cancer. You could be dealing with Cancer, another Cancer. There's Taurus here, but this doesn't give me love reading energy. This is more about you. This is more about your spiritual growth and what you are acquiring here. But this is a beautiful energy. You guys have a beautiful heart. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.